Hi everyone, come in. Welcome to the Dream Lab. Let's see, we have a Vesper lurking. What? That's a lot of animals. 12 months. Congrats. Sorry, I'm a little tired still. I needed a nap after training, so sorry about that. Alright. Alright, a little more Persona today. I don't know how long it'll go, but it'll be some time at least. I do apologize for my sleepy self. But that's just kind of how it goes. Hey, Mark. Yeah, this is sort of around the normal time I stream. Usually do like 2 hours before this, but I crashed and I needed a nap. So, yeah, welcome in. We're going to be doing a little bit of Persona. Persona 3 Reload is a bit of a heavy game. You're not really ready for that. I don't know what to tell you. It, it's been pretty nice so far. The only issues I have with it are sleep is for the strong. Sleep is for me. I have a lot of it. We're on the quote-unquote last shadow of the Arcana Shadows. I don't know if that means we're actually on like the last part of the story or if something else is going to happen. But we haven't reached the top of the part of Tartarus we can get to, so let's continue going up.
A shadow. What will you do?
Ignore it.
It looks a little hot on that floor. How's everyone feeling? Oh, hello.
Ooh, that's a big streak. 25. Wow. Yep. Okay. I should have switched out my party members because one of them is about to run out of whatchamacallit.
Yo, there's a shadow! One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance.
Pretty sure that's what I used to get out earlier when I saved before.
Found the stairs!
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
Electricity.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure's coming down. Pressure's coming down.
I can take over anytime.
Take it up. And now, this is it.
Alright, and with everyone knocked down, we can hit them with the all-out assault. Gotta eliminate the two littler enemies and put a good amount of damage on the last one. There we go.
We're getting stronger. Good job, everyone.
That's the rare Shadow Dad.
Oh yeah!
Gigantic fist.
I'll be a better fighter with this. Oh,
I mean, you'll be a better healer with that, but okay. Do you?
sometimes it's better to take action instead of overthinking, right?
Yo, there's a shadow.
Afraid. You know, maybe I should leave it afraid.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Some money. Love the soundtrack of this game.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Best part.
I'm not calling it quits just yet. Look, there's a shadow.
A strong one.
Is there an infinite number of shadows? Or are new ones Ooh, a treasure chest! Careful, the enemy's nearby. Oh, a teleporter! Should we head back?
Amada-kun looks tired. It might be a good idea to head back.
Yeah, let's this floor is pretty innocuous and I forgot to switch out in. Hi Mooney, welcome in. Thank you for the hug. Alright, let's switch in for I need someone else that can heal, but I guess I'll be the healer. I really just want to get to the top. You have sound now, and your husband's awake. Nice. Hi, Ner.
Resuming
Welcome
the operation.
to the world of the living.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Is there an infinite number of shadows? Or are new ones constantly being created?
It's bad either way.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
We got ourselves a shadow here. Oop, I spy some treasure.
I'm sure wearing sunglasses here would make it easier on your...
There's a shadow.
Oh,
Excellent. Looks like we can.
that's good. I'm glad you two are cuddling to share a warmth. I know you're also someone who doesn't retain heat very well.
Will I take over the family business? I must consider this carefully.
Rare treasure chest located.
Feed. A door.
We have discovered a door. Will you enter?
I don't know if I'm going to be entering the doors anytime soon from these levels.
Yo, there's a shadow.
A shadow. What will you do?
Ignore it. These guys are too low level for me. And I need to save my SP for later things.
Yo, there's a shadow. Hey, it's the stairs.
This is just an up floor? Okay. Well, we're going to go down real fast, and we're going to save, and then we're going to come back. Because this is a floor that feels like it's right before like a boss rush. And I don't want to get stuck having to try to kill a boss that's just too hard. Happened a few times.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
This floor and the next one. Alright. I'm guessing he's strong against Blade. Probably all kinds of other physical stuff. Alright.
Leader. Preparing to engage.
Are you kidding me? Okay, well.
The time is right.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Dream Bandy. Wah!
Orders unclear. Kirito-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge. Requesting permission to use this.
That was close.
I get this confused. Just try and calm down.
Who's my healer again? Wrong one. Are you kidding me?
What's wrong with me?
Unable to fight.
Okay, this is a heck of a fight.
What to do?
Reactivate.
Okay, leader died.
Leader, say something, please!
Okay, so let's try the battle one more time.
Let's go! To analyze! Damage inflicted!
Poison?
Orders unclear. Kirito-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge!
I'll use this.
Okay, and
Can't let this go to waste.
Thank you for your support. Activating. This is my duty.
energy.
Well, the enemy.
Sorry, I just need to see if I can eliminate them through the all-out assault. And Trefu. Oh my gosh.
Poison detected.
You.
You've been knocked down.
Failed.
Hmm.
Kirito-senpai.
Appreciate it.
What is optimal?
Well, I don't really have...
This will be effective.
Okay.
What to do?
Let's kill them, please.
Maybe we should get out of here. There.
Thank you very much.
Alright, and you don't really have enough stuff to, like,
Awaiting orders.
do very much.
I comprehend. The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
There. Well, those guys down. We just have the one who...
Finish this.
What's next?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Yeah,
Can't stop
let's
now.
scan this enemy.
Be on your guard. I see. So this is what we're up against.
Light. Okay. Go hot, Jim. Oh, he didn't feel like throwing that. Okay. Oh god.
Utilize them. One enemy knocked down by Igus.
Woo. Ah, well, I guess I'm Trish. Hi. Ah! Oh, angel. Ooh, somewhat festive. Okay. Ah! Nightmare-oo.
It is time.
Hmm.
Palladium, move out. Junpei-kun, will he be
It's
able
just
to
nice,
fight?
but Rue. I see.
What to do?
I don't have anyone who does anything against Flash. Darn. Anyone who hits light? Not really.
Orders unclear. You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Not bad, huh?
It's a good time to use the Soma.
Requesting permission to use this.
Can you not throw my money away, I guess? Okay, let's not let him run away.
You've been poisoned. You're losing health.
I'm using this.
Okay,
Summoning.
with all that taken care of,
Palladium. Yuji, I think I can use it now.
there we go.
Yes, this is your chance for an all-out attack.
Alright, all out assault. It was a bit of a puzzle, but we got it done. The big thing was to take care of all the ones that did the stats effects, and that was just about all they did.
I'll give 'em hell.
I'll show you my power.
Use another Koha gym. Go for another all assault.
All squad members, forward.
There we go. All done.
We are finished.
Heck of a fight. Hated that. Wah!
This will improve my capabilities.
Pureness, I see. Knife stones.
Rare treasure chest located.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Gotta be, a little more active, unfortunately. But that's not something I'm gonna, like, enforce.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Okay. Persona. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling that this guy probably does the smash attacks, the like fist icon. So if I keep myself into
Leader.
this paper guy, it should be fine.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
This will do the trick.
I'm still setting up. It'll
Shall I
take a
move
little
to
more
strike?
time.
Persona!
Resist size.
Multiple system failures. Multiple team members are out of commission.
Really? Okay.
This will be effective.
What to do?
Well, that kind of forces my hand a little bit. Actually, didn't reflect it, so whatever it wasn't what I was planning on. Or he has some kind of skill that negates the reflect.
I still got some fight in me.
Fire. Oh, thanks. It's Nightmare-Roo.
Energy output at maximum. This should work.
Can always try them and find out. I don't have like a crazy expensive one that's like lives where it's like 1,000,000, so there's no real reason to.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Oh, okay.
What to do?
What's the plan? Let's go.
Ah, you're incapable of saving points. I see. Well,
Leader, say something, please.
okay. I have a different plan. Retry. Looks like he uses Heat Wave.
Multiple team members are out of commission.
Rebellion, Heat Riser, Heat Wave.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Let's see. I'll go with.
Repel one physical. Dream Witch being your second favorite. What's your first favorite?
What to do?
Oh, you like this one that much?
I'll go with.
So, here's the strategy. Let him kill himself. Glasses! People tell me these look good on all the models. It's a stat born of desperation.
What to do? Persona.
Glasses do look all good on all models. Okay.
No, I'll go with.
I kinda hope he would stop immediately attacking me each time. I'm gonna run out of SP. But I do have items that do this, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'll go with. Not that.
Stop hitting yourself.
What to do?
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Heat Riser. Good opportunity to use another SP item.
Here we go. I'll go with.
Let's face it, it's a pretty effective strategy, if somewhat cheesy.
What to do?
There might be a new random rue. A new outfit. All my outfits get premiered through random rue, now that I have it up and running. Takes me a lot of effort to put it into there in the first place, so I may as well make you work for it. It is more damage than this. So I think I'm gonna just switch it up. Huh? This is the transgender dress. This is one I somewhat made myself. Sort of. I kind of recolored other one, and then Slime Charlie helped me out with a ribbon on the top. Even reflect an instant kill? Possibly. I'd like to keep going.
I see.
There's a monad door.
If you do not feel well, do not hesitate to fall back.
Keychain. Only have 2 instead of the 3 required. Well, we're gonna go back to the bottom and save real quick. Something tells me that I will get another chance to do so. It's not really the first time I've used like an immunity to certain types of damage to kill a boss.
Do not hesitate to fall back. I can keep
You
exploring.
I kind of do it a little bit too often.
This is...
All document 7. The power to control one's own shadow. Kinda sounds familiar. Also, outside is apparently a sea of blood.
Stronger weapons are sold at a higher price. The world is quite logical.
If buying them increases our odds of winning, then that's a price worth.
I don't know if it's a sea of wine. That seems a little odd. There should be a way to beat it. There's no unbeatable fight. Yeah. So, Persona 3 has a lot of fights where there's no elemental or like damage type weakness to the enemies, and I get tired of it, to be honest.
Good. Are you accepting a request?
I get lucky and I just happen to have the right reflect or immunity to the damage. And that's how I get through.
Then a shame. Very well.
Okay, with that done, we're done with Tartarus for the evening.
Oh, help.
We can leave now.
Attention,
Oh.
please.
Almost all the bosses also have immunity to like stats effects, which is a real piss off to me. I mean, if they don't want me to hit it with elemental stuff, let me hit it with stats effects. Why does everything have to be immune to status effects? There's a way. Beat it, yes. But I screwed myself. Uses insta kill when you have any type of immunity or damage to reflect. It turns out the best equipment I had was also the only equipment, which resistance equipment. I see. Wow, that sucks.
Well then.
Roman goddess. I don't know. It's not Venus. I don't think it's Minerva. Like Diana?
Maybe next time.
Venus? Oh. Oh well. I have maximum brains anyways. Yeah. I don't really like spoilers, yeah. Hey, Liv, don't get salty about my spoiler rules. You guys were blatantly talking spoilers in my chat to each other. That's it's not salty. I just made an exception the one time. Get off me, Rock, I'm sinking. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay. No semi. Okay. I think we'll go with Kazuki. Kazushi Miyamoto.
Hey there.
There we go. Spend time with the track team. Yeah, Uma. Have I ever tried League of Legends? No.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz.
I know those games make me rage. I don't need that in my life.
It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwatodai Station. What is that guy thinking? He's skipped practice today too.
Just... Liv, this really does sound like you're being salty. Pangolin is an animal. I one time was okay with knowing that a pangolin was in a game.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately.
The game was a creature collector where you can collect cute creatures.
I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. So freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
I didn't want to know the Digimon list. Get off me.
That's not an excuse. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. I promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan. not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals. Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Hey, Pandu.
For all the depressing
Can't believe they put you in this
conversations. It's
game.
really tough keeping it all bottled up.
Wow.
You were the only one I could talk to.
Listen to this guy. He's like, oh no, I'm like literally destroying myself. Let me just keep pushing because, you know, I made a promise.
Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
How are your hands doing, Andy?
I see you're back.
Leader, I have a suggestion.
Hello. Yo.
They're so today? Is it because you've been pushing them a little too hard lately? Wah!
By the way,
Ramaru. And food. Okay. Let's see if my old man's up, ready to go. He is. We're doing our old man. Don't take that out of context.
Come to think of it. Now you're here. Much obliged. Good to see you.
Sell item.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell? Sure, it's a deal. What are you looking for?
A lightning bow
Been
would be a
using
good
bows as-
thing.
huh? Made up your mind? Great. It's all yours. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. Everything look good? All right then.
I think I just got him a new thing from the pension.
Everything look all right then.
Mata.
Everything look all right then.
Vital evasion,
Got
yes.
what you want. Great. It's all yours. What are you
Armor.
looking for? Everything look good here? All right then.
Okay.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
Yeah. What? Fallen angel. Thank you. It looked a little cooler without the Santa hat, but you know, this is life.
Everything's stuck. Huh? Made up your mind? Alright then. That what you want? Alright then.
Bunny is pretty good.
All done here? Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
It's an addiction. But okay, you can call it not an addiction as much as you want. Spend some time with him.
And so,
I'm feeling sleepy.
glad to hear it.
Are the royal versions like just the deluxe version of Persona games or a different game entirely? Okay, so what they usually do for Royale and Persona 5, they redid a lot of the party member like talking heads, like how you can see Mr. Ona here. And a lot of the sprite work for cutscenes and stuff was redone. So like talking heads mostly. That goes for some of the NPCs as well. They added 2 new confidants, which gave new bonuses, and expanded upon a couple of others. And they added a new chapter at the end. There's new personas, and there's different combinations to get to them. Some new items, not a heck of a lot of new items, but there's new ones. And they redid some of the dungeon content, especially the parts where people complained about a lot. It also has a much better fighting system because they've made it so that you have bullets more than just for one battle. So it's kind of like the final mix of the game, right? If you've ever did Kingdom Hearts and looked at the differences of final mix to the other version, that's kind of what we're looking at here. Except we also got like a DLC bonus area, right? Golden, FES, and Royale were all like that. Portable, Persona 3 Portable was a little different. It added a whole new other like campaign where you played as a different character who had different motivations and things, and even some different personas. And could date different people. That was kind of neat. From there, Reload is basically FES without any of the Persona 3 portable content. It even has the answer. It even has the answer, which was considered to be like the extra chapter. So like Royale's last chapter, Golden's, you know, final dungeon, etc. Wah! Angel. Okay, but yeah, the regular versions are kind of like the incomplete version, mostly. One second, I need to untangle my headphones. Thanks, it's Fallen Angel, just, you know, white colors with a halo instead of horns. Ba, ba, ba. Six. Ba, ba. 5. I think I like this one more than the Fallen one, because, yeah, you have a white hair thing, got you. Would explain why you're a, New Year fan. I need to finish this one up, so I'm going to probably do this one. Feels like Iceborne Sunbreak of Persona. Sort of.
Today's
Yeah.
meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something? A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
So I'm guessing he found the culprit of the smoking in the bathroom, and he didn't turn in the guy.
Don't be
Rainbow!
All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
Oh, they're trying to get rid of me. That's nice.
So, you heard all that. Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Well, I don't do yellow eyes, but I get you.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Oh. You put an octopus right on me. Ugh. Or squid. I think it's a squid.
Oh, welcome back.
Yep, they just stick onto me. You stay there for a good 30 seconds. And then they disappear in a puff of glitter. Alright. We're gonna go talk to our old man again. Oh, I went to the velvet room. Weird. Messages. It's okay, he comes back. He was just allowed to rest for a bit. You know, sticking onto somebody or making them launch into the sky, very tough work. I'm really nice to my coworkers, the other Dream Designs.
You're late.
No.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? It's the first time I'm telling you? Oh, that's right. I guess it is. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere or something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
Okay, so an explanation was sort of given earlier in the game. The Mitsuru, the lady with the red hair, family has this thing called like the Mitsuru group or something like that. It's not actually called after her. Point is, it's like their family business. Her father, or grandfather, I don't know. One of them started experiments on shadows, and it went out of control, and something sort of like a big horrible accident happened, and it created Tartarus. So it's like her family's fault. I was not studying, but
Studying? What, you want to go to college so you can work at some big company? Don't bother. Even if you bust your ass, don't you remember what you and your mom did to me? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
he has a kid, and he wants to talk to his kid, but he doesn't want to talk to his kid. Because admitting that wants to talk to his kid is like admitting defeat, and he's not going to want to do that.
Clients, missing anniversaries, and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. My wife and son. We were all together back when I was still a businessman. Already been 4 years.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Since they left me. We used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Sorry about that, everyone. One came in. Any fun facts I've learned recently? You can sleep a lot longer than you think you can. I don't know. Wah! I know, everyone likes Bunny. I don't know why I made the ears red, by the way. I tried to match the bow, and I think I did. Maybe I should have tried to match the, like, purple. I don't know. Are you running away?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle.
New fun fact, when I get too many options I
Pressing talk.
choose from, I
Let's
can...
get out of here.
That's called
I
choice
wanna get home and
paralysis.
take a shower.
My body isn't capable of sleeping more than 4 hours unless it's the weekend. I can sleep for about 3 hours at a time, and otherwise, not at all. Makes me wake up.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
There's blood drinking butterflies. Yes, there is.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
Sorry about that.
What are you trying to say?
Recently my
I'm
phone's
not
screen
exactly
fell off.
sure,
It's
but
still
I'll
intact.
carry over
It's
for the
just,
next
it
few
falls
months.
off hazy
There's
now,
not much point
which
in
is
thinking
weird.
about it.
But like, it's
That's true.
intact
Once we
and
put an
it
end
still
to this,
works.
we can go back to
Issue
normal
is,
high school life.
makes using the phone a little hard
Rest
if
of
it
the student
slightly
council will be here
tilts
soon.
the
We
well,
can pick this
just,
up later,
you
though,
know,
if you want.
leap out of the
Oh no,
the
that's
case.
okay. Thanks for listening.
So, we've been trying to fix it lately. We tried a phone case. The issue with the phone case is it didn't, like, cover the screen at all. Because this phone, I guess that would interfere with the operation of the touchscreen or whatever. So, we're going to try to, we have some double-sided tape. Pretty strong stuff. And we're gonna see if putting that underneath the screen and, like, the empty stuff doesn't cause them to overheat. We'll see. What they actually do when land on you slurp up, but yeah. Honestly, there is a bit of a truth to butterflies landing on you. That like means you're a lot more peaceful. You're not moving a heck of a lot. If you're moving chaotically, they don't really want anything to do with you. But if you're like calm and enjoying a calm moment, they will land on you. Okay. 6. Five. 5, 6, and there's no cancel. Yeah, butterflies are absolutely freaky, but they are really important in a weird way. If you don't know what like a bug does for the environment, as long as it's not invasive, it's usually something positive. I've been having trouble finding Maiko lately, so I'm gonna go with Maiko, because she's nearly finished off. I'd like to just get it done and over with. Because she's 7. She might actually be 7 years old as well.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's
They
go
are
to
freaky.
eat. What do you want to get?
Hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go. So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Okay. I'm just gonna go with you decide because it's really up to her.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Hey, kid. Yeah, Hangman isn't that awful of an arcana, but it does... Okay. So, the fact that their parents are getting divorced is a tragedy, which is kind of, what the Hangman would be pointing to. It's, yeah, the worst one is the tower. It kind of typically means somebody's going to die. There's no panda arcana.
You better get home. Hey.
Don't stop slipping panda cards into my deck too. It's not even a arcana deck. It's just playing cards. Stop it.
I see you're back.
They're just playing cards. They're not even like arrow deck. Leave it alone. I'm just trying to play, you know. Fucking, honestly, I play all kinds of games with playing cards. They make good games to, you know, do with my family. Hangman is about, I think, personal tragedy. But it doesn't necessarily mean someone dies. It just means something bad might happen to you. I think. It's been a bit. I'm not like an expert on tarot. I know some of the card meanings. I know death isn't actually death. Yeah. It's change. Sacrifice, new perspectives, and then some other things. Yeah. That sounds more correct. These aren't even real hangouts. None of these actually matter. They're like dates. And I need to get on my Arcanas app. So I can't date nobody. Sorry.
It's amazing. I'm good.
Halloween set?
Good.
Pumpkin mask.
Not bad, kid.
24,000? That's a bit of a ripoff, dude.
Thank.
Tarot deck Arcana mostly, but Persona uses the tarot to represent things that you're going to see in the Arcana. That the social link you're interacting with that has the Arcana. So like. You know, all these people, they represent their arcana within themselves. And how you interact with them somewhat matters. Okay, the sick dude is here. He's always somewhat kind of rare. I kind of need to jump on him when I see him. The issue is I also need to finish off the Maya, the Hermit Arcana. Which one's higher? Yeah, Devil is just like a bad person in your life. Eight. Alright. Dying young man it is. Not all are equal. Tower is just fully negative either way. Yeah, a reverse tower is just as bad as a regular tower as well. Reverse usually means the opposite of what its normal meaning is, but there's some other ones that are different. And it's all it is you drew it upside down.
They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little birds sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape.
There's some really cool tarot card
he became so
decks out there.
that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
Also, something to note about tarot decks, there is several different types of tarot. Depending on like which deck it is. Not all decks have every arcana that you've heard of in it.
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. the bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
So my interest in tarot extends only about this far. I don't actually believe in like fortune tellings and stuff. It's not really something I go in for. No. I don't put any stock into them.
You really think so? Then maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe... You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
Okay, so tarot is as old as like Egypt, like ancient Egypt. Because Thoth had tarot in it. And the followers of Thoth, which was one of the Egyptian gods. And it just kind of mutated and amalgamated from there. Thoth? I thought it was Thoth. Okay.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time.
Well,
I've
it's
got to go
spelled
now.
uwu either
I
way.
hope to see you again.
Or, sorry, oh whoa. So ancient Egypt is a lot more time than a lot of people understand. Ancient Egypt went for thousands of years. So, the old Egyptian empires were like at least 4,000. Yeah, it's something like that. It's a crazy long while. We don't know much about times before the ancient Egypt civilizations, because that's just how old they are. It's mainly why I mentioned Thoth or Toeth, because when we know Toeth was a god for the Egyptians, was a specific period. Yeah.
By the way, sorry.
A lot of people really underestimate how old Egypt is. It's older than China by a lot. Matasu. It's okay. No, most people don't understand how old that civilization is. It's because we lump it all together as ancient Egypt, but like that describes such a long period of time that it has its own strata of history that we just don't understand.
That's right. Hey, sorry about last time when this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
I'm just trying to get him done so I don't have to worry about nighttime
All serious and
arcanas, and I can use that for whatever I want.
make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. My little temple was some kind of convenience store.
The god of wisdom, knowledge, magic, or science, writing, and the moon. Yes. And magic and science are basically the same thing. It wasn't like separated out like how it is in your description there.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But
Yeah, that's more or
as you
less
can
it, Mooney.
see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality.
Yeah, we would separate it now,
Maybe I
so
should
that's
think
why
of
the
something
separation
else
is
to do
there.
with my life.
But like,
Can't keep this up
science
much
and magic
longer.
were
My alcohol
kind of the
tolerance
same
is
thing
bigger,
for
too.
the longest time. And it was kind of natural sciences, things like, oh, if I put this rock next to this specific like liquid, it does things. It makes boom.
I've been drinking too much lately, making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Yeah, the Roman Empire is also pretty long-lived, but it's nowhere near the same scale.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You gotta know when to quit when you're
It was
ahead.
much shorter,
Oh. Then how's this for an excuse?
but Roman Empire we have a lot
Never
more
filed for divorce, and
concrete
got some
history
pretty good
for, so we
real
can
estate
actually
now that I've
like
inherited this temple.
divide it into specific times during the Roman Empire.
It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think? Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
It's alright, old dude.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
It's just kind of my only nighttime arcana right now. I also kind of didn't want to deal with Tanaka, so I kind of just sped through him. I don't like Tanaka.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
I really underestimate how much time I'd spend in Tartarus, just because like I really economically use my time in Tartarus. Stayed a bit too late last night. Oh, this is the person who's probably Moya or Maya on the computer. I think.
Listen.
You say?
Whoops, wrong answer.
Yazun. I have no idea. That's a Japanese cultural question. I don't fucking know. Egyptian mythology is weird, yes. And it's our interpretation of what we see, of what they've written down, and yeah, it's odd.
By the way,
It seems to have inspired certain other religions as well. Most mythology is weird. Yes, I agree with this statement. Spend time. I need to get the student council done. It's just a hangout session.
welcome back. I have a suggestion.
Rooftop. Yeah. Odin is a weirdo, I'll be honest. Okay, so status. Yukari, Iori, Sonata, Kiricho, Mata, Maru. Okay. We have Maru and
Yeah,
spend my time with her.
thank you. Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine, so I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it? Excellent. Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
I'm guessing she ruins it.
What a nostalgic flavor.
Nope, she
It
did
may
good.
not require
Yay.
hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
Yeah, mythologies and things find themselves into Persona because of how mythologies affect the psychology of people. So yeah, her waifu, woo, I see.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Yeah, Abrahamic mythologies are a little bit odd. A lot of it was thrown out, which is weird. Dante's Inferno, yeah. Those are both fanfiction. There we go.
It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime.
Yeah, we got her second little pip
Right,
thing.
I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Sleepy. Where was it? 6? Okay.
You know what?
Myths are great. Mythologies are awesome. It's storytelling, and the way we use storytelling to teach each other about life, universe, and everything. We are predisposed towards telling each other stories to teach each other about things that we know, which is kind of great. 6. Okay. Yeah, generally that's what it was. Like a lot of Christian myths are about explaining the things that went inside people's heads, which is a little odd, but they really didn't like it when people had thoughts that were against the way they thought people should think. So they wanted a way to explain how those things are evil, because there's demons living inside your head. You can blame Catholics for a lot of that. Well, old Catholics anyways. Modern day Catholicism would be a little too, what's the word? Soft. For old Catholics. Reason the seasons. Evidence weakness. Demeter gets depressed. Her daughter's stuck in hell. Yeah.
I have barely sown anything at all. I just keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki High with me? Then to Azuki High we go.
Pepe is really not that bad of a person. He's just...
I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt. I am so glad you asked.
Paradise Lost. That was
Actually, I have come
one.
up with a plan.
That one was like neat. Neat.
Oui, I will return to my home country. Ochiron. But of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return.
Nap time's over. Welcome back,
I will
everyone.
show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu. The day
I
is
smell
coming
food.
to an end.
Ah.
We will pick this up next time. See you later.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Very sleepy. I don't know what's with me right now. I've been sleeping a lot lately. It's been a bit of a problem.
Hey!
Okay.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Oh, well,
Checking out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems.
what it was I had a collaboration with Cheese. Cheese lives in the European area, so I can't just stream at my normal time and play Baldur's Gate 3 with her. So what I did was said, alright, you're gonna be like one of the exceptions in which I do things early, which might be a little disruptive for the house. And we're gonna play together. Today, nobody was around, so I decided I can stream my perspective. I did. That's basically it. Usually I would just be on Cheese's channel and not worry about it.
Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents.
Play it as many times as you want. You own the game, so get as much out of it as you can. You know?
I kind of get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example.
Character creation is fun. What you could do is let yourself be like, okay, I want to try out a new type of character, and then use the mirror and the and withers to create a character instead of making a whole new character. Just make the one you're playing change, you know, change what they're doing. There we go. Healing Master. There we go.
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Sleepy. Oh, looks like we're gonna be talked to.
Good evening.
Hey, Pharaohs.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Okay. We're almost to the full moon. The full moons are when we fight the big bad shadows, who have like awful and insane mechanics that usually means, oh, you can't actually damage this one. So I'm fully expecting this to be another slog in which I find the thing they're doing and just make myself immune to it. I should probably save, it's been a bit. I also play on Merciless, which probably makes this whole issue a whole lot worse. But I don't feel like I could play anything lower, because anything lower than this would just be too easy for me.
And that concludes the Disciplinary Committee's forecast report.
Next up is the Treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
I tried to play ReFantazio hardest difficulty. I don't think any other game will make me feel as masochistic again. I see. probably for the best. I could probably... Pharos is like another self for me. I think Pharos is literally my shadow. Time to walk the gassy dog. Gassy Draco. Good luck with your gassy dog.
Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You aren't just feeding me sympathy or empty words. You genuinely mean what you say.
No, I don't.
The
So,
system only works if you have people's trust.
the full
Trust isn't something you can force on anyone.
the full arcana is about wearing masks. Shifting yourself to the person you're talking to. The fool is whoever you need them to be at the time. So that's why all the like different social links, your character just kind of just says what they want to hear. Steam keeps recommending Guild Wars 2. I think the universe is trying to send me back into the game. That's up to you. It's a good game. I'd probably want to play it. But the issue I have is I want the new expansions. There's 2 new ones I haven't got. Janitor and the newest one. I don't remember its name right now. But I don't have them, so I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs going, well, maybe I can start a new character.
When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Yeah, they keep going more expansions, and I love that. The expansion Janitor adds like a other player house that actually you can decorate and things, and also gives you the Warclaw mount if you play into it. And the other one also forgot this. Adds 2 more weapon types to every character, which is their aquatic weapons, but they can use them on land now, I think. Or is it spear? I think it just might be spear alone, actually, now that I think about it. But the newest one is adding more elite specializations as well, and yeah, it's looking good. And I want to play this story because I really, I'm invested in the story at this point. One more rank.
Repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Yep, you're probably you need the Secrets are the Arcane, which is the one. It's like them trying to figure out how to establish the pattern for after the dragons have been defeated.
Hello.
But there's more problems in the world, so Commander's work is never done. New races? No. Not even any new classes. They just don't do that. They also will never raise level cap either. I would like them to introduce a new race as well, because it'd be kind of neat to have another civilization we can interact with. Yeah. Right. Our old man's not there. I think we'll hang out with I guess. Because I don't think I guess has her thingy on Bob as well. Oh, no, she does. Never mind. We won't hang out with I guess. Sonata!
Oh,
Sure, I'll help him cook.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started.
Visions of Eternity, Janitor Wilds, and Secrets of the Obscure. There you go.
That really went by fast.
63 bucks, give or take.
So
Yeah.
much more efficient with two of us.
That sounds about right.
You take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
I'm missing Visions of Eternity and Janitor Wilds. I have Secrets of the Obscure.
Let's get on with today's.
Secrets of the Obscure gives you the ability to ride the Sky Scale mount, which is the dragon that flies. So that one's pretty nice. It also gives you another unlock condition to have it everywhere. It has a different mastery tree though, but this one is better than the default mastery tree from the season Living World season 4 Sky Scale that you can unlock. I do, but you don't have to get me anything. Really. Yeah, I do have a Ko-Fi. I'll be honest, what I'm going to be doing with this Ko-Fi is probably save up to hire an artist to make me a very custom model to use for my streamer model. Which means less random outfits, but a higher quality model. Because I don't think I could import it into Vroid. I think I'll have to do the other things to put outfits on them, which is actually Blender and Unity stuff, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I want to save up for a high quality model. Sorry about that. I'm back. I have people who come into the room to talk to me sometimes. Okay, I think our best bet is probably to try to start knocking people out. Like, stop spreading it out so thin. Oh, thank you for... thank you, Uma. I appreciate it. Didn't tell me how much you gave. Hold on. Did you send a message? No, you didn't. 50 USD. I see, I see. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll think about it. If you want to see me play Guild Wars 2 on stream, I will think about it. I might do one expansion and then pocket the rest. That will give me quite enough stuff for us to have stuff to do on stream. If that sounds amenable. Okay, so what I think we'll do, alright, by knocking these two out, and burying the bodies, I mean, just getting them off the thing so I don't have to worry about them anymore. I also got pizza.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
The sky is the limit.
Speak of the devil.
Thank you, Uma. I appreciate it.
I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
There is a game I'm planning on doing later called Of the Devil that you might be interested in. It has a badass lady in charge.
No, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
She's a redheaded lawyer who gets things done and isn't so... She doesn't play by the rules, you understand?
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Yep, she's a defense attorney, in fact. She tries to get people... I remember. Back to Angel. I wonder if there's like a bias here. It just keeps pulling me back to Angel.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
I need to maybe run some tests to see how it's working.
That said, I hope we
As
can
a
wrap up the matter before your next visit.
no joke, the random rule redeem is my most complicated redeem I have, period.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, so Oromaru, or we can take Iori up to the top. Junpei. The Hierophant? Really? Unfortunately, I think I'm going to take Iori up to the top to improve my vegetables. Let's save.
Hey. All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work. Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after.
Well, they're in school otherwise, so, you know, makes sense, kind of.
The veggies have leveled up. Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Follow your farmer dreams. No thanks. Stardew Valley puts me to sleep.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh no.
Not this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Look, I don't know why it puts me to sleep. It just does. Leave me alone.
Okay, let's begin. Then, yes, that's right.
Look, it's all games that are like that too. Farming games in me equals nap time. There's only 3 and they level to 6. Let's finish him off. I can talk to Kirijo.
Oh, thanks. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
I think this game might actually have better intro to Atlas games for me than ReFantasio. Sort of. I would say maybe Persona Golden or Persona 5. Persona 5 Royale, that would be Persona 3 Golden. Or 4 Golden. This game has a lot of times in which it's going to hit you with something that's like really difficult for no reason. You'll see.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least she's trying. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think? Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again.
That's good.
This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others. Just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I guess I'll take it.
Thanks.
Not that I need to earn more points with him, but you know.
Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
There we go. We retend him, so now he's out of the way. Now we can talk to Kirijo.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Okay, with this, rank 10 Emperor, the Student Council is max. Now, Kirijo should stop being stressed about the Student
Do you
Council.
remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Got him out of the way. Good.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Astral Ascent? No, what it's about? Is it a roguelike? That sounds like a roguelike. Alright. We need to hang out with the old man. Yep, it's a roguelike. Okay, kind of depends on what it is. 2D hack and slash. Is it the one that Liv likes to play? I'll let you know right now, I'm really bad at rhythm games. Like, especially bad. So if it's got any rhythm game, like, ability, like, if it has any kind of, like, timing for button presses and stuff, it's better if I just don't. Okay. Just giving you a warning. Well, it's more like asking for mercy. It's like, I'm really especially bad at them. Okay, I'll rank 10 him next time, I think.
Hey, so...
Also, we need to go to Tartarus. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We need to go within the next 3 days, which... Ah. Itchy nose. Let's try your luck with Kirijo. It's like a combo system, but not like in a rhythm game way. That's good. It's my biggest shame. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Okay, we'll hang out with Fuka. Meh. What's wrong, Gage?
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they
Just
did
woke
for
up.
me.
I'm sorry.
Only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer.
Rhythm games are great. I just am especially bad at them. It's why I actually had to quit Expedition 33, because the timing button presses in the combat, which is a really big thing in the game, I can't do.
And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team. Personally, I don't think so, but thank you. You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Yeah, I also can't play Paper Mario for a lot of the same reason.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Sleepy. This might be a pretty short stream today. Might, like, end it after we get the person out of Tartarus. Right, Matasu. We really need to go to Tartarus. Like, it's not optional at this point. Vuka. Everyone's status. Let's go to Tartarus. But yeah, Expedition 33 is like my kryptonite, unfortunately. I love the story, I love the art, I love the music, I love the characters, I love everything. Floor 154. Okay.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
Missing persons. 162, 168. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
154. Yeah, I have to, though, unfortunately. The dungeon Pain and Suffering has people in it who don't deserve pain and suffering, and I had to go get them. Yeah. Stop talking to me. Let's go and And Akihiko, who's my lowest level. We need to raise Akihiko. Otherwise, I think we're good. I should probably do like persona fusions and stuff. I just don't know if I care. Okay, we're gonna go here real quick as a pit stop. Because there's like a
It's time
chest.
to get to work.
It's a chest I couldn't open before, and I want it. Give it to me.
Shadows are getting even more powerful. We need to get stronger too.
Oh, I did open it. Maybe. Oh, it's the second one. It's the second one.
We don't see that kind of chest off.
Open. Alluring armor. Okay. Ooh, high counter. You know, sometimes I scroll through my Steam library and see games that think, why do I have this game and when did I buy it? Like, I see that I had a game since like last year somehow. Ah, yeah, I do that a lot too. But I also have like, what's the word? I have a Steam family sharing thing going on, and sometimes the answer is, I don't actually have that game. Somebody else does. Ah, that's so much more damage. Okay. And let's stay with the electricity invasion. What do you got? Enemy shift. Okay. Darkness, yeah, he needs that. I don't have like friends to like ever use family sharing thing, so like that ain't the case for me. Just like apparently forget I bought games. Understandable. Eh, we'll see what it looks like. Ah! Random brew.